Has most of it passed, or are we still seeing some rain?
Let's check it out.
Let's do it.
So right now, here's a look at our beach camera right now, where we are seeing some rain that is now moving offshore. All of that rain is over the water now, but you can see all the rain that has fallen on the beach. It is quite the soggy conditions. We're seeing some blue sky now showing up from our Coastal Parks beach camera now at 8:47 a.m. Roads are getting drier across Corpus Christi. There's some sunshine peeking through. You can still see all of the rain offshore, though, looking toward the coastline there along SPID. Let's talk rainfall totals. So as of yesterday, so this includes rainfall we saw on Wednesday all the way up till 8 a.m. this morning, we did see a decent amount of rainfall across our watershed. We saw roughly 3 to 4 inches across the southern watershed in spots. We'd love to see that across the entire watershed. That would make a bigger dent. This is barely going to make a dent at all, but at least it's something. Additionally, this area is seeing some decent drought conditions. That we'll see improvements on the drought monitor coming up next week. That will not be included in the drought monitor that's released today. Here's a look at our rainfall totals across the coastal bend as of 8 a.m. this morning. Sinton got 2.5 inches of rainfall. Port Aransas likely going to continue to go up, but 1.64. Flower Bluff, Padre Island, over 2 inches of rainfall. Tivoli, south of Tivoli especially, picking up 3.67 inches of rain. Benavides, 2.22. Freer, nearly 4 inches of rainfall. And Falfurrias saw most of their rain yesterday afternoon and evening with a storm that popped up there. The peak wind gust was right on the coast, so as Port Aransas got up to 40 miles per hour, Rockport 36 miles per hour. That was as the thunderstorms were passing through. Narrow winds have calmed down quite a bit. We still have some light to moderate rainfall moving through Beake County, mostly Orfeo County and Aransas County. So if you're traveling to Houston, Victoria, you will cross over those soggy roads. Highway 77, Highway 35. Flood advisory still in place until 9:30, but we're seeing the rain clear out of Padre Island. There is still a chance for a spotty pop-up shower, and then we still have a little bit of activity starting to pop up to our northwest, so that keeps a chance for a little bit of rain into the afternoon. But for the most part, our main forcing mechanism, the cold front, is continuing to push further south, where you're seeing those stronger signs of convection throughout the Gulf and into South Texas. Laredo has a flash flood warning. There's been lots of reports of flooding in that area, but let's talk about how temperatures are going to react to this cold front now. Yeah, it is a cold front, and it will feel colder, but it won't feel cold. Yesterday we were up to 109 for our heat index in Corpus Christi. The forecast for today, 94. So that's a big change in our heat index value, right? That is roughly, 15 degrees difference for your feels like temperature. So the heat index values drop. It's more enjoyable heat is what I'm gonna call it. That's going to be with us for the weekend even as well. So I'm looking forward to getting outside. There's lots of outdoor activities taking place. The pickleball tournament, Run the Runway event is on Saturday as well. We're looking at pretty pleasant conditions for that, especially early in the morning. This is your heat index forecast for today across the region, 94 through Nueces County, but most of the region in the low 90s, which is, again, going to feel pretty nice outside. Yesterday's high was 98 degrees. Our forecast high today is 88. So that's going to take us back down closer to average. It's going to be 10 degrees cooler than the same time yesterday. But if you thought 98 was hot, it's been hotter. In 2005, we made it up to 106 on September 24th. Our lows are going to be much cooler as well. We're talking a low around 70, if not in the upper 60s heading into your Friday morning. As far as the rest of Thursday goes, a spotty shower is still possible. As we get into the afternoon, we still have a decent amount of moisture in our atmosphere. By the evening, we're clearing conditions out. This Futurecast model is still keeping a chance for a little bit of rain, possibly even into tomorrow, but we're really going to see conditions drying out. On this Thursday, we've got 94 again for a heat index. That's just fabulous. I can't get over putting out this forecast because we've just been so hot. Let's talk that moisture though. So this is why we still see a chance for a spotty shower this afternoon. But once that front continues to push further south, high pressure builds over Texas. We're looking at drier, sunny, and pleasant conditions. And that's going to be with us for a little while into the weekend and even into early part of next week. So look at those high temperatures versus your heat index. Yeah, we're going to keep heat index values below 100, high temperatures in the low 90s. The wind does shift back out of the east-southeast, which will return the chance maybe for a spotty sea breeze shower. But overall, with the light wind for the most part, our wave heights are going to stay pretty flat after we get through today. Temperatures, again, right around normal, if not a little above normal, which is 89 degrees now. October 1st, we kick things off with sunshine, 92 degrees, a very low chance of rain, but the weekend is looking really, really nice after this cold front. Barbie, John Thomas.